Empowering female athletes on and off the field. That's what one local group is doing for young women and girls in the Pittsburgh area.
Here to talk about this important work, which is run in part by high school athletes, we have Kate Hedderman, Dr. Siple and Delaney Jamison. So glad to have you all here. What a great thing to start up. And Kate, I want to start with you first with the student athletes and what the Student Athletic Advisory Board does.
Sure. So it's a newly formed board. We formed it last year. I actually formed it in a lesson with Delaney behind me. We talked about just trying to make an impact on and off the field, and we have done this wellness workshop for a couple years, but really never expanded it. So it was an opportunity to get the girls to get behind it. They do a lot. They give back. They do free clinics. They give back to their communities with volunteering. So it's a way for student athletes to lead. They lead on the field every day, so we want to teach them how to lead off the field as well.
Yeah, and you're going to be having this wellness workshop this Sunday. What can people expect?
So we have expert speakers coming in. Dr. Siple is one of them from Slippery Rock University. She'll be talking about injury prevention and just the mindfulness side of that and how you deal with that, how you cool down, warm up. We have someone coming from out of state to talk about mental toughness. We have another person coming to talk about self-talk. We have a personal trainer coming in to mind-body connection so they understand the muscles they're using. So when we say, you know, flex your core and engage your glutes, they know exactly what they're talking about. So they'll get all of the things from the mental side to the physical side.
It really is a collaborative effort. It seems like you're pulling in a lot of resources to help build up. You said your background is really in softball, but for any female student athletes, Dr. Siple, tell us how you interact with some of the students too.
Well, part of my work is in prevention, as I'm an athletic trainer and I teach athletic training, and so what I want to help with is prevention. That's really one of the most important things that we can do, is try to prevent injuries. About 50% of injuries that occur to young athletes is from overuse, and that is completely preventable. And so if we can prevent injuries from happening, especially in our younger athletes, that's so important. And, you know, I want them to not experience what I experience. I didn't have access to an athletic trainer or the knowledge that we have today, and so I'm experiencing the shoulder issues. So trying to do things like using even just this simple ball where you can massage out your muscles afterwards, stretching, cooling down after activity. You don't even have to use something like a vibrating ball, but a tennis ball, and massage out your muscles afterwards. But really overuse, just not overdoing it. We have so many athletes who they'll be participating in their varsity sport. They're also on club teams, and that's just way too much.
And the whole market for these has come so far. Do you have one of these? I know, they're amazing.
It's so powerful.
And they're not as expensive as they used to be.
No, we use that all the time.
I know.
Yeah. It's so good.
Before and after, and we know that it will help decrease soreness.
Right.
Yeah.
It's really great.
Yeah, I'm just curious, before we try, it looks like we have a little activity here. When it comes to female athletes, when you're talking about the mental and the physical aspects, what is the messaging for female athletes, maybe compared to men? What are we talking about? What makes them different?
Well,
No, go ahead.
well, obviously, you know, for young girls, they mature much earlier than boys do.
Yeah.
So if we can get them doing strength and conditioning earlier, that neuromuscular control, balance, flexibility at a much younger age, a lot of females are afraid to do strength and conditioning, and that's been a struggle for me, trying to get them to do strength and conditioning at an earlier age before they hit puberty. We know that we're going to have a fully developed female really by the time they're 16, 18 years old.
Right.
Guys will continue to develop until they're 22 years of age.
Yeah.
And they will do strength and conditioning very aggressively at a younger age.
Yeah.
So the younger we get these young ladies doing strength and conditioning, neuromuscular control, balance,
all of that. Yeah.
But not overdoing it.
Okay, so we're going to get into this. Delaney, we haven't heard from you yet. Do you want to help us a little bit? And you're going to be at this workshop too. So let's.
Yeah, so this is my glove.
And tell us, are you with Pine Richland?
Yeah, so I go to Pine Richland. I'm the president of the Student Athletic Advisory Board. And like Kate said, this kind of just really came about while we were in a hitting lesson, just kind of talking about how to give back to the community and what really we can do to kind of get people more involved. So everybody on the board has been great. We've really been working hard to get this workshop going on
It's so cool to have you involved in this too at such a young age. All right,
So-
she has the ball.
So when you want to get into your fielding position, do you have your glove on? Are you
that down
right or
before I hurt
left-handed?
I'm right-handed.
Okay, perfect. So you have the right glove on. So when you're getting in your fielding position, you're going to want to get in your stance, really get
Just like this,
Yep,
right?
get it into your knees.
Oh, this is great.
And so,
Would you like me to do it instead?
Maybe.
maybe not the best outfit.
Since you're the dress on.
I
got
did
pants.
play softball for 1 week.
Okay.
I got cut from the team.
So you really want to get in your knees, kind of sink into your hips almost.
Got it.
So when you field a ground ball, you're going to want to field it on the inside of your
Oh, there we go, Heather.
Perfect.
Is that
So
right?
when I roll you the ball, you're going to want to use your hand, and we teach younger girls especially to use like an alligator chomp. So just kind of use your other hand to kind of grab that,
Okay.
and then pull up and flip.
I got that.
Like bend and
Yep.
snap.
Bend and snap. Okay, got it. Okay.
Yep, are you
Okay.
ready?
Yep, I
All
got
right.
it.
So I'm going to roll you the ball. Yep, perfect.
Oh,
Perfect.
yeah.
Yep, good job.
Snap.
That was great.
Snapped it. And now are we like, no,
Yep.
I'm not going to throw
Awesome.
it back to you. I'll get in trouble
Yeah,
in here.
that was really good.
This is great.
Yeah.
So helping young female athletes in so many ways. I really love this. We talked about, wrestling being sanctioned last year. I mean, we know this is really growing, and it's so great to have a support team around them.
Yes.
Thank you all for coming on today.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you so much.
I feel like
To learn
maybe
more
I pulled a
about,
hammy. I wasn't ready for
okay.
that.
You have to stretch first.
And you can learn more. We have a free clinic coming up. So for 4 and 5 year olds and 6 and 7 year olds on New Year's Eve. So
That's great.
Delaney will be there teaching the little ones if you're
Good.
interested.
All right.
Perfect.
You okay?
I got it.
Okay, great. All right, to learn more about home plate training and this weekend's workshop, head to our website. We'll have all the links you need.